Welcome to the Arizona Wildcat Show, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. I'm Star Sports Editor Ryan Finley, here with Zach Rosenblatt. We're out at U of A football practice. Talked to Coach Rich Rodriguez.
Here's what they had to say.
When you look back on Senior Day Saturday, is there one guy in particular who it's going to be hard for you to watch go through all that?
Well, all of them really, but
Yeah.
the ones in particular that are fifth-year guys, the guys that have been here, a guy like Reggie Gilbert, who's just been a phenomenal, selfless player, that did anything and everything we asked of him, and just a great leader for us. So it's going to be, the Saturday will be emotional, but for me, and a lot of times the team, it's Friday nights is emotional as anything we have, because that's when it's just kind of us, and at the hotel, and just kind of recognizing him one more time in front of the teammates.
Look back at Jamar and some of the struggles he's gone through this year, just physically.
Jamar is a battler. I mean, I'm just so proud of him, the way he's competed. He hadn't been 100% for a long time, and he goes in there and battles his tail off and continues to lead. And we need him. With everything that's happened defensively, we need some senior leadership in the back end, and he's done it every week, even though he's banged up.
How much more important does tackling become when you're going against a guy like Devontae Booker?
You hope they get more than one guy on him, because a lot of times he'll make the one guy miss or run through him. So we've got to get more people to the ball, and you got to get at a guy like that. You got to get to him before he gets going. A lot of times he gets 20 yards or 15 yards ahead of steam. He's hard to bring down.
Physically, where are you guys right now?
Well, unfortunately, not much better than we were last week. We're hoping Alsadek has practiced most of the week. He hasn't been fully cleared, so we're hopeful with that. But we've really cut back on the physicalness of practice. Yesterday was physical, and we needed to be 1 week. But Wednesday and Thursday or the rest of the week is really just in shorts and trying to make sure we're assignment strong, which makes me nervous when you play a physical team like Utah and you got to get off blocks and tackle and sustain blocks, but we can't afford to get anybody else hurt, and our guys know the routine right now.
You guys got some really good pressure against USC, particularly in the first half. Was that winning individual battles? Was it schematically? What do you think?
Well, our guys did. We blitzed a little bit more. We were more aggressive, took more chances. Our guys timed it up well, and our defensive staff dialed up some pretty good stuff. I think we have to continue to mix it up. I think you get a little nervous when you do it all the time and afraid to give up big plays, but we've been struggling just getting a rush without blitzing in the past.
There's a risk reward to that, you obviously know, and it's all about the timing of it. Is that an attitude? Do you have to sort of say, all right, we're just going to be more aggressive, or is it all about each particular play?
It's that part, and then your back end guys, your corners, your safeties got to be confident in guard man. We got good athletes there, and it's hard to have consistencies because we had some injuries and rolling guys in and out, but we play a lot of different coverages with them, a lot more man in practice than we have in the game. So I think they're ready for that if we do that.
Try this matchup. Low prices and faster checkout. You can count on it at Fry's.